All right, this was a big topic of conversation for a while. A lot of people asked me, by the way, I'm back. How do I join the union? Um, there's two particular ones that I would suggest looking into, doing a little bit more research. This is Local 700, the IATSE. IATSE stands for International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees. I believe they're based out of North Hollywood. Um, it says here, I circled, when you join the Motion Picture Editors Guild, you're also becoming a part of a larger entity, meaning it's pretty strong. It's 110,000 members. So there's, people alike. You're not alone. That's a lot of people. But they've been around the post production community for over 75 years. Um, this is the contact info here. I'll attach the PDF to the video. There's West Coast requirements to be put on the industry experience roster. I believe you also have to be safety certified. There's a process to it. You can actually call and find out, or you can hit me up. Also, instructor TJ here and Aaron know the ins and outs of this stuff and how it's not an overnight thing. There is a process. These are the list of classifications that might apply to you. I'll use one in particular, which is the music editor. Music editors must demonstrate 175 days of non-union work experience within the last 3 years prior to the date of application, meaning keep track of the work you get paid for. I have a simple template. You can use the PayPal template as well to invoice clients and keep track of the stuff that you get paid for. If you intend on joining the local, this is exactly what you must do. There's a specific criteria where it's 175 days of non-union work, and it has to be at no less than the California minimum wage. It says here you need paperwork in order to get into even considered for an orientation meeting, because that's really what it is. You got to prove to them that you can pay your dues. There's a sample letter that's also attached to this video as well. But there's check stubs, W-2, 1099s, copies of canceled checks. That's all the combos of the following proof of payments that you need to show for the days worked. This is crucial because they will want to know how much you've been working and if you've completed the actual requirements, which I'll go back to that screen, which is 175 days. Local 695, which is the production sound, only requires 120, but it's the same concept. And then you attend an orientation meeting at Local 700. Meetings are scheduled bi-monthly and last approximately 2 hours. You can schedule a meeting, but you got to have all your ducks in a row. Pretty much is what the bottom line is here. Initiation and processing fees, you can make payment arrangements. These are your dues that you're going to be paying to the union. There's a one-time initiation and processing fee for joining Local 700. Every local that I know is conceptually the same. However, changing your classification in the future may result in a classification upgrade fee. So if you go from music editor to, say, for example, re-recordist, then there will be a difference paid. But they offer payment plans for all the initiation and processing, so you don't have to pay upfront right away. This says here the payment plan is half down and the other half within 6 months. So they accept checks, money orders, cash, all that stuff. So you submit all your paperwork to them. There are no fees to get placed on the roster, no appointment necessary. This says there it gives you the office hours and whatnot. And then here's the clincher. All union classifications are required to take safety courses. In addition, music editor must take there's a list of courses on the actual website that you have to look into and actually complete. But there's roster specialists that can tell you exactly what you need to do and what you need to accomplish. But that's just what you're required to do if you really are serious about joining the union. Other than that, I mean, you can stick to freelancing and be an independent contractor for as long as you can. And a lot of people have been successful at it and not join the union at all. But remember, it is a hustle. Work hard. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm here to help.